Okay, we're live.
We are live.
So I'm Chuck Morrow, the store manager at Crimson and Gray, and give you a little bit of the history of Crimson and Gray. In 2004, the bookie, which is where I was working at the time, made a decision, the board of directors, that they wanted to turn management over to Barnes & Noble. And in June of 2004, they made that official, and that's when myself and two other gentlemen, Keith McIver and John O'Brien, left the bookie and hooked up with a company called Nebraska Book Company to open Crimson and Gray. We opened in August of 2004 in our first location on Stadium Way, and were there for about a year when we had to move to a second location. I said Stadium Way. That's wrong. Let me try that again. You can edit all this, right?
Yeah.
Opened our first location on Bishop Boulevard, up next to the Wild Ivy. And in 2005, we had to move to where South Fork Grill currently exists for a period of time until this facility was built in 2006, and we've been here ever since. So Crimson and Gray was really started out of a passion and a desire, because we knew that when Barnes & Noble came in to run the bookie, that one of the first things that they would do is increase the price of textbooks, and sure enough, they did. We used to have a 25% margin on books, and they instantly bumped some of those titles up to 30%, meaning they were charging 5% more for books than we ever did as the bookie. And one of the reasons we wanted to open Crimson and Gray was to finally give students an alternative to shopping at the bookie. And of course, back in that time, we didn't have the Amazons and the half.coms and all the potential resources to achieve course materials. It was really, people just had to shop in the local bookstore. So we wanted to do that. We also knew that parking was an issue. When we were up at the bookie, a lot of people said it's hard to get up here, it's hard to park. It's even harder at this point now that they're in the Cub. And we knew that it was time to open something to not only compete against the bookie, but to give customers, alumni, faculty, and students another place to show their Cougar spirit and purchase Cougar merchandise. And it's been successful, and it's been a lot of fun over the years, seeing alumni and fans come in and buy all kinds of merchandise. It's just been a great ride, and we hope to have many, many more years.